We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's away we go then. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So what now? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. John Miranda. Marcelo. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. Oh, fantastic. Neymar with a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went...
Has a shot!
Peter, it was all about the
keeper.
shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room. And it's a pity he failed.
And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that. Daniel Alves. Ball is over the line. Coutinho.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think some...
Can he finish? He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Paulinho! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Philippe Coutinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
there's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deep. Just the keeper to beat! And he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Forward. What does he try from here? Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Daniel Alves, steered out wide. Marcelo. Neymar. Crunching tackle. Willian. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dani Alves hurtling down that right flank. And it's Neymar. Neymar brings the ball forward into opposition territory. Neymar has a pop! And the follow-up! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's come loose. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar passes it through. Oh, well, he's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, the game plan has paid off, Peter. The counter-attack has yielded a lead, and they've looked well-drilled and decisive whenever it's triggered. They won't be changing that tactic anytime soon, I think.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Defenders on the back foot. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Neymar shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Looks to slip it through. Now short. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have themselves a penalty. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tries a through ball. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Carries far too far and out of play. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good idea, just poorly. Neymar with a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and
Goes for goal! They've managed to get it away. Brazil get it back again. And it's Neymar. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Willian tries to get it forward quickly. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now the pass. Surely shoots!
there's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Firmino! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Felipe. Neymar, not easily shrugged off the ball. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Dani Alves, looking up to see who wants it. Douglas Costa. Oh, he shoots! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
And it's a real shame, because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time.
Steered out wide. Dani Alves. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And that's a goal kick. Daniel Alves. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Douglas Costa pumps it upfield. Willian with a long pass out wide.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then, because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Felipe, Daniel Alves gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Dani Alves. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Coutinho. Oh, can he score?
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian. Passes it through. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Boots it to safety. Ball's out on the left now. Marcelo. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Felipe. And it's Neymar. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Philippe Coutinho knocks it away. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Can he get the shot away? Has a pop! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Brazil are back in business. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brazil look as though they're about to make a change. Neymar. Corner it is. Casemiro. Neymar. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Philippe Coutinho displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Neymar with a shot! Surely this time, goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Casemiro.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes wide. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Willian gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar. Neymar, is it in? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, he really wanted that. Neymar with the ball through. It's broken loose. Spoon forward. And it's Firmino. Looks to slip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar, a bit of craft. It's come back out. Neymar. And the follow-up. Oh, crucial block. Douglas Costa boots
Well, I
it to
suspect
safety.
there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Coutinho really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Felipe. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Coaxed out to the wing. Can he deliver? It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Neymar with a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Brazil did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed...
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, you will love again.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, Here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Played out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And a shot! Paulinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. It's been such a positive...
Neymar with a shot! He's got away with one there. Gone for a throw-in. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Paulinho. Where to from here? It's Paulinho! He's missed, but not by that far.
Paulinho would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
And he's shown him, and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fernandinho. This is promising. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. Out to the flank. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. He's gone for it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Neymar. Marcelo. So it is still 0-0. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, fantastic. Neymar with a shot!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Willian. And it's Dani Alves. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho pumps it upfield. Now it's Fernandinho. Spoon forward. João Miranda with the ball through. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. João Miranda. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Well, chase that. Shoots!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Coutinho. Paulinho. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Brazil carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Dani Alves. Now it's Willian. Dani Alves. Paulinho. Neymar. Marcelo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Big chance! Casemiro. And it's Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa. Daniel Alves, aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Philippe Coutinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Neymar, shapes to shoot, and the ball's come out. Neymar. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa passes it through. How about it? Trying to get there. Douglas Costa decides to play it back. Pass needed needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar! On the ball, it's come back out! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho goes for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself. Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. And it's Neymar. Paulinho. It's Paulinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Willian. Paulinho. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Willian. Hits it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
He's off on a marauding run. Casemiro.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Paulinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Dashing forward at pace. Looking for a way past. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Neymar. Marcelo. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Neymar. Neymar turns and goes back. Neymar! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Big chance here, how about it? It's anyone's ball. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
It's out for a goal kick. It's Willian! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Willian, that is a terrific run. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Can he score? And that would have been some goal. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
The ball's come loose and the chase hits one! He's done very well to get to that. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. Jean Miranda. And it's Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Could go all the way here. Neymar shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Willian. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Willian with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Dinks one in. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho. Is it in? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a pop! And in again. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. whistle goes, and we start the second half. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Marcelo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo, Coutinho, into the channel. Neymar! Another chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Neymar with a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Marcelo gets it back. Can he force his way through?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Willian! And the follow-up! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Paulinho. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. And it's Marcelo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Philippe Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Philippe Coutinho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out.
Neymar with a shot! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Played it short. Neymar. A chance to play it in. Neymar with a shot!
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Casemiro, Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. Neymar with a shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Daniel Alves. Aimed long and direct. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar beats the offside trap.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Passes it through. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end. Heads it! And another time! Really well taken goal. Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Neymar, the shot's on! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game,
Can he finish? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Coutinho. So what now? Titi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Payet floats one over. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now the pass. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's open up, shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Neymar with the ball through. Neymar did well to pick out. Neymar.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Paulinho. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Lacazette. Kurzawa passes it through. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. Paulinho trying to get there. And here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Looking to shoot. Same again, same outcome. Neymar with the short one. Oh, he's through. It's anyone's ball. Paulinho, it's a loose ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. He's gone for it! Now it's Lacazette. Neymar, looks like a good ball through. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Spoon forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gives chase. Neymar. Big chance! Battles to win it back. A chance! Payet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Paulinho. Paulinho Pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Lovely feet. It's broken loose. Surely it's Neymar! Has a shot! Griezmann. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Griezmann. Neymar. Has gone out. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lacazette. And it's Conte. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Griezmann. Now the pass. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann passes it through. The better of his opposite number, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it back, aimed long and direct. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa. Has a look and has a go. Thiago Silva gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Griezmann. Payet. And it's Lacazette. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Up for the header! Paulinho, and oh! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's come loose. Thiago Silva gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marcelo. Tries to dink it in. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro. Paulinho. Griezmann. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly, goes wide. Paye looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. And he's on his way!
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Tries a through ball. It's Casemiro. Pogba. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Willian. Passes it through. Willian fires it. Big chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Casemiro, Douglas Costa, floats one over, and he's there to cut it out. Willian plays a clever pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but has a hit! It'll be a throw-in. And it's Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho looking up to see who wants it. Douglas Costa hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about it? What about it? Brazil are back in business! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Paulinho. Is it in? Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the...
João Miranda with a definite foul there. João Miranda is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Willian. Surely he scores! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Willian shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. And it's Dani Alves. Willian. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. Ball's out on the left now. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spoon forward. Miranda. Brazil are leading with half-time drawing close. Douglas Costa. Looking to get within range. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Daniel Alves battles. Daniel Alves is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Paulinho. Oh, he's through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Casemiro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Paulinho. Coutinho chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well played. There's the end of the first half, and we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro. Looks to slip it through. Willian, and the ball's come out. He's gone for it. Trying to get there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Oh, great run, magical. Douglas Costa. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Casemiro.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now they can break here. Ball is over the line. Hoists it high. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Casemiro gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Willian. Casemiro. It's Casemiro! It's anyone's ball. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Casemiro Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Willian, out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa passes it through. He's had a go! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different...
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a...
Up to meet it! Oh, that's neat. He slid it through. Played it short. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Now it's Paulinho. Some excellent tackling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo. Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro. Plays it out to the wing. Paulinho. And it's Willian. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, fantastic. Brazil get it back again. Felipe. Jean Miranda has got himself a free kick. Jean Miranda. No question, that's a foul. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting...